Marvin Vettori versus Roman Dolidze too ended a while ago. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on each fight. I'm gonna try and keep it quick because my last few times recording it, I've gone off on tangents. So without further ado, Roman Dolidze defeated Marvin Vettori by unanimous decision, 49-46. I disagreed with this being a 49-46. I thought it would be a 48-47. Round one, I thought Marvin Vettori won, but it was a really close round. Round two, Roman Dolidze really took this round over. The leg kicks and keeping Vettori at range really helped him, and I thought that this was confidently towards his round, and he was really getting momentum. Then in round two, round three, sorry, Vettori came back, looked really good. Dolidze was landing the bigger shots, but I felt like Marvin Tory was landing more effectively, moving around correctly. He ate the shots really well too. Round four, though, Roman Dolidze really took over the pace and ran with it into the fifth round, outlanding Marvin Vettori and landing a lot of big hooks, a lot of lot of lot of kicks to the body. God, I can't speak. And he looked really good. He called out Robert Whitaker. This is my problem with this fight is that I would much rather have the older guys fight the newer guys, and we get less parity in the division. I would not saying I wouldn't like a Dolidze, but I wouldn't like a Dolidze particular fight. I'm trying to be nice, but Roman Dolidze's game is really simple when you look at it. Like to me, I picked Vittori to win just because I feel like the blueprint for Roman Dolidze is pretty obvious. If you get if you can get him on the ground, you can control him. You can win it that way, or just by peer pressure. And that's how I thought Victoria would win this, but it wasn't. I don't know about having these guys fight up the rankings. I would much rather see other people fight them, and maybe we get them in the rankings. If they have a good win against a surging prospect, then you give them a Whitaker. Then you give them a big fight. But I don't know. Let me know though. How did you score that fight? Again, to me it was 48-47. I thought rounds one and three, Vittori won, and two, three, and five were Dolidze. I was worse in my mind reading the tweets that they were putting up and listening to commentary. But moving on to the co-main event, Nigel Kawani won by second round TKO against Eliza Dos Santos. This is a really good win for Nigel Kawani, who looked really good throughout the entire fight. Santos did win one takedown, but his takedown defense looked really good. Round two, though, it was pretty much all Njokuani. Just Santos went for one takedown, wasn't able to get it, and then Njokuani knocked him down, jumped on him, finished the fight. Looked really good. I don't really know where Njokuani ends up. Like he has a lot of really impressive performances. It's just I don't know how he does against the top of this division. Um, but it was a good win. Uh, I think that definitely you can rely on him to put on entertaining fights no matter what. But again, I'm not sure with him making it to like the top 10. I think you can crack the top 15. What we'll see. Moving on to Alexander Hernandez versus Kurt Alba. I said in my predictions, this was a fight that Alexander Hernandez needed to win. And he got the win here 30-27 and 229-28. Now, I don't really know about that. Round one, Holloway looked really good on the feet, while Hernandez was able to mix in a takedown, able to work with him on the ground a little bit, and that turned out to be the difference in this fight. Round two, more of the same. Holloway looking really good on the feet, consistently tagging him, outlanding him 48-37. But Hernandez got a takedown. I thought this was a clear round for Holloway. And then round three was more even. Hernandez landed 26, Holloway landed 32. Two takedowns for Hernandez. It was really Hernandez mixing up the game, mixing up his skills that helped him win this fight. But I kind of had it 29-28 for Holloway when I was watching it. I I saw a lot of people say robbery when I was working on like Twitter and some Instagram posts and that. I'm not sure. It was a really close fight. I probably would have given it to Holloway. But Hernandez, he needed this win, man. Ever since that Cowboy fight, he hasn't been able to be taken seriously. And I don't know what you do with him after this fight. But really good fight all around. Uh, oh, I forgot to mention too. It was in round one. Yeah, round one. Holloway did go for a submission attempt. I think that was a choke. Wasn't able to get it. But to me, the whole part where Holloway won this, more significant strikes to me. Was doing a lot more damage. I'm pretty sure he had. Did he have more significant strikes? Yeah, in every round. I don't know. Weird fight. But moving on to Damon Blackshear versus Cody Gibson. Damon Blackshear winning in the second round by a Kimura. Damon Blackshear looked really good in this fight. Um, in round two. In round two. Round one, he kind of got demolished. Cody Gibson outlanded him 37-9. Went for four takedowns. Was able to wasn't able to get them, and Blackshear was able to capitalize and get a few submission attempts. Was unsuccessful with them, obviously, but moving into round two, it definitely looked like he had the momentum in his hands. Was outlanding Cody Gibson effectively 37-16. Gibson went for a takedown after Blackshear went for one of his own, got reversed, and after a few tries, was able to get the Kimura. And yeah, Blackshear looked really good. I picked him to win by third round knockout. This is better, I guess. And Blackshear, I like him. He has really entertaining plays. And he's been able to show that he has power. He has a submission game. Let's see how far he can take it. Moving on to Benson Rabiel versus Dayar Nugaze. Benson Rabiel winning by Kimura in the second round. I thought Rabiel looked really good throughout this whole fight. Round one, outlanded Nugaze 24-16. Throwing a lot of good combinations, had a lot of power behind his shots. But It was the second round where Nagazi put himself in danger, went for a takedown, got it. Ribeiro got back up, went for another one, and put himself in a bad situation. Ribeiro got the Kimura, sunk it in, won, and really good win for Ribeiro. Uh, was a really impressive performance on his end. Definitely won the fight on the feet. Won it on the ground too, in my opinion. But moving on to Kevin Vahalos versus Sung Hu Choi. Vahalos won in the first round by TKO. Damn it. Uh, Vahalos looked really good. He just came out at a much more impressive game. Mixed up the shots, got Troy down, finished it on the ground, and yeah, really, really good performance by him, and yeah, that's what I have to say. Moving on to a fight that I was wrong on. So recently I've been saying more light heavyweights need to move to heavyweight when things are not going their way at light heavyweight. And Ryan Spann was the particular fighter that I talked about in said video that I did. What Cortez Acosta looked really good. The speed that this guy has is really impressive. Round one, outlanded Spann 31-13. Both of them went for a takedown, got denied. Cortez Acosta was definitely the aggressor throughout the entire fight. Then in round two, it was basically all Cortez in the offense, landing good combinations, landing a lot of big shots, got him down, finished him. Span did go for a takedown, got denied though, but really good win for Cortez Acosta. He he's one of the up and coming heavyweights in America for interest, and he has a ground game. He has good power. He has a good tank too, and yeah, really good performance by him. Moving on to Sung Young Yu versus AJ Cunningham. I picked Sung Young Yu to win by. I think I picked weight round TKO. Did I? No, I went decision. Okay, good. I was gonna go wait finish. But Sung Young Yu looked really good in this fight. Round one, dominated on the feet, got two takedowns, and it's really the pace and cardio of Sung Young Yu is something to behold. Round two, again a dominant round, 36 strikes to 9, landed one of three takedowns, went for a submission. Um, AJ Cunningham did catch him in a submission, wasn't able to get it. Then in round three, this was as dominant as the round as you're gonna see. 21 strikes to 1, two takedowns, a submission attempt from each of them. But AJ Cunningham's attempt really didn't look deep. Um and I think it was it the show? Yeah, pretty sure the triangle choke at the end of the third. Looked like AJ Cunningham potentially was going to go out, but he survived. I would have liked to see Sung Young Yu get the finish, but again, he looks so impressive. Really good um, performances as of late, and his style, his jiu-jitsu or whatever it is, it's entertaining. I really like it. Moving on to Carlos Vela versus Josias Mufasa. I was wrong about this fight. Um, Carlos Vela submitted Jose Smusalsa in the first round with a rear naked choke. Really, no, really not much else to say about that one. Vera went for two takedowns, didn't get him. Musasa went for his own, but Vera was able to rock him, get him down, get the. Can you go away? Got the rear naked choke. Sorry, I hate this computer. And yeah, looked looked really good. Moving on, Sam Hughes versus Stephanie Luciano. Um, I don't really have much to say on this fight, to be honest. It was it was back and forth. Sam Hughes definitely did a better job mixing in the grappling, landing two takedowns in the first, one in the second, and then Luciano got one in the third. But it was pretty back and forth. I had to say that. Round two though, Sam Hughes dominated 71-20 uh, for total strikes. Uh, Luciano did have more significant strikes, and then the third was relatively competitive, but I still thought that this was more or less Sam Hughes' fight to win. Um, Watching this, it's a woman's fight. Like, well, what do you want me to say? You got maybe like four good exchanges, and then the rest is just them grappling. It's I don't know. Sammy was one. She did look good, but it's just I'm not a fan of the whole control time and then barely any shots during the fight. But moving on though, Daniel Perez versus Andre Lima. Andre Lima won by submission in the third round with a rear naked choke. Andre Lima dominated this fight. There's no way around it. Round one, 48-26, landing beautiful combinations, using the jab effectively. Perez did get a takedown, while Lima went for a submission attempt off of it. Round two, 76-6 for the strikes. Lima landed a takedown, defended two takedowns from Perez, and then in the third, more domination, 37-2. Um, then Lima got him down, went for the rear naked choke, got it right at 3 minutes and 4 seconds of round number three. Dominated this fight. He looked really good. I picked him to win. I'm pretty sure I picked him by. What did I pick him by? I picked him by a decision, and he was able to implement the game plan I kind of felt like he would with the pressure. He he just worked better all around. He was able to outwork Daniel Perez, and that's kind of what I saw looking at this fight. Moving on, Pris- Priscilla Priscilla Kakari versus Jose Nunez. I picked Jose Nunez to win by knockout. She was on like a 4 fight knockout streak, and she got knocked out by an uppercut in round one. Um, Kakari looked really good in this fight. It was pretty close up until the uppercut, but I just felt Kakari was using distance well, going in and out, eating the shots, and was able to find the uppercut. It was a wicked performance, I want to say. It was a really good performance. by her. Then moving to the opening fight of the card, Yanis Dubin versus uh, Carly Judas won by TKO in the first round, pretty easily. Um, what the fuck? There we go. Um, wa- wasn't much action, but then she found the shot she needed, followed it up with the ground and pound, and yeah, really good win for her. I was almost expecting a Grappling Fest from Dubin. That's why I picked her to go win by decision. But Chloe Judas shows showed she has really good kickboxing and yeah, really good performance. All in all, now I wanted to get through those very quickly because I just want a few minutes to rant about the Apex card. Like the Apex card, the Apex itself just it, it takes away so much hype. It takes away the feeling of a UFC event. Like again, it's at times it just having the crowd back there, you know, screaming at the big moments, chanting, doing this, doing that. Like it adds to the card, and like we're in 2025, we don't have a pandemic, we don't have anything. Why are we still going to the Apex? Like we had a lot of good performances. I mean, I would say the best ones of the night were probably the two fights were Kakari and Judas got the knockouts fairly quickly. But it's just trying to get hype for these fights are impossible. The hype leading up to the fight this week was non-existent, probably because we have bigger stories in MMA. But I think the other factor is too Roman Dolidze versus Marvin Vettori. Like who wanted this now? It was a good fight, but we could have had prospects fighting them. We could have had these younger guys that are coming in that can actually contend with the top of the division. I don't know. All in all, it was a good night. We did have a lot of good performances. It's just the Apex, man. The Apex, it it takes the mood away. It takes a big part of watching the event away. And the other thing is that like the matchmaking in these fights, when you look at them, like Dolidze, you're really gonna give him a top five opponent after fighting Vettori, Njokuani. I don't know. You don't know what he will turn into. Hernandez, I don't see him in the top 15 fight soon. The Momo actually I really like. I think he will turn into something. It's like, how am I supposed to draw hype to these fight nights, to even the pay per views now, when we're not seeing the big names, when like the matchups make no sense, and we're not progressing. The way you progress is you have the old guys fight the new guys. Either they beat the new guard and they stay in the top and they fight the top contenders, or they lose. They're out of the UFC. I don't know. I'm just annoyed by it. All in all, though, all right, card. Get out of the Apex, though. It's honestly, I don't know what it is. It's just watching these Apex cards, you your mind drifts off to other places. You're sitting on your phone half the time. I don't know. But let me know, what do you think about these fights? What would you do next with Roman Dolidze? Would you give him a top five opponent? Personally, I wouldn't, but I'm interested to hear what you have to say. And yeah, thanks for watching. Later.